We have some classroom things to do today. We've got some data processing to do today. You know, like I said, it's a sizable piece of property, and we're looking forward to comparing the new data with the old data and see how it works. We did a LiDAR flight with it, and that's in process right now. Looking forward to see how that comes out also.
So back on campus, we're going to be processing the data and looking at our map, so you're going to be able to see all the data we've collected, what it's going to look like in a 3D space. You'll be able to see where all the pictures were taken in the air according to like 3D space. Then all those pictures will be processed into one large TIFF, which will be our map file. Then once we get that into ArcMap, we'll be able to export it and actually print it off.
This is all the photos and the data that we got from the drone when we went to fly it. We offloaded it, put it on a flash drive, brought it here to the lab, and now he's about to put it into the program to go through, process it, and render it into one big map that we can use.
Okay, so these are the raw tiles that we shot in the aircraft?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so in what program are we using?
We're using Pix4D.
Pix4D. Okay, so we're going to import that into Pix4D, and we're going to do a little massaging of the data to get a final project. All right, so this data that we have, what is it? What are we looking at? What type of shots have we taken here?
These are all of our photogrammetry pictures we took over at the golf course. 42.5 megapixels.
Okay, so we should be able to zoom in on any one of those tiles and get a real crisp, clear picture of what's there, right?
Yep.
Okay. What about the accuracy? What are we looking at here?
On this map, it should come out to be within a couple centimeters.
A couple centimeters, I like that. Less than an inch or about an inch. Okay. All right, so we shot our photogrammetry, okay? And we're going to import it into Pix4D. And so what's the next step? What am I going to learn here? What do we need to do?
So first thing we got to do is we got to open up a new project. We're going to browse to the location to start it. So it's going to go to desktop, new folder, start that up, select it, and give it a name.
Okay. So we're creating a folder where we're going to dump the final product into?
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And we're going to add all of our imagery in.
Okay.
So we go in here, select it all, drag and drop it in.
Okay.
It's going to go next.
Looks pretty easy so far.
Yep.
Yep.
So we have more than 80% overlap. We're going to get this pop up every time. Click OK.
And what is that? What's overlap? I don't understand what that is.
That's when the images overlap each other, and you want that because when you render it, it'll come out smoother and you won't have maybe a little chunk here mixing or anything like that. It'll come out nice and smooth.
Oh, okay. What are we looking at here?
So right here, you are actually looking at the flight path. So this, each individual red dot, that is where every single picture has been taken. And as it processes, you'll see all these dots turn green. You'll get to see all the images realized into a point cloud.
Okay.
So everything's good there.
Okay.
We check our settings. We're not running the point cloud today.
Okay.
Don't need it. Generating our DSM, our TIFF file. Everything here looks good. All of our resources, we got plenty for it. You're good. Here you go. And we let it run and process all of our data.
We usually just come back after we grab a cup of coffee and then we throw it in ArcMap.
Throw it in ArcMap. Okay, so do we have that already done someplace where we can jump to ArcMap and take a look at that, or do we actually? We do.
Yep. ArcMap's already up here, and
Oh, okay, so we can jump ahead a little bit and,
Yep.
and not waste time, because I really want to see the finished product. I want to see what you guys have done and how well it looks. All right, so look at that. Oh, wow, look, cool beans.
And once
Oh,
you
look
throw
at
in
that.
ArcMap, you can zoom in and see every little detail. So when we processed this with the previous program, it geolocated everything, and the physical file has GPS information built into it. And what we're looking at right now is their whole piece of property for the entire golf course. And you can really zoom in and see some really good accuracy of anything. And you can see all their tree lines, all the courses, all the sand pits. And one beneficial thing about this is if they're going to do anything like renovations, add more fields, or take away one or something, with this map they can really see where everything is and plan much better.
How about flexibility here? What if we end up changing a part of the course, or he does? Do we have to shoot the whole thing over, or can we just shoot that area?
So if he were to add in something else, like another building or something, he wanted to be on the map, we don't have to go through and reshoot the whole golf field. We just have to reshoot that area and then render it in with the map, and we have the new map.
As of right now, this is our end product. It's ready
Okay.
to be exported and printed out.
I've been real impressed with Microdrone, the product, the simplicity of use for the kids. They've certainly streamlined the entire process, and the kids they just take right to it. And Bill, of course, is an excellent instructor as well, and it's all put together in a package that's easily absorbed and easily put into practice for them.
So my responsibility at MVCC is to provide the best technology, the best education for my graduates. I've seriously shopped different products for this type of application to provide them with the best possible technology when it comes to high resolution mapping or LiDAR. And that's really where Microdrone shines. We've helped out probably almost uncountable local industries with applications and their needs, and I can't think of a better product for education. It's simple to use, it's easy to teach, it's very user friendly, and it provides the highest resolution product that an industry could ask for.